Alright guys, so today I want to go over the boiler room spawn that's next to that little garage that has the USEC stash. Now that USEC stash is actually, it's got some pretty cool angles that you can shoot people from on the first floor, but that's not what we're talking about today. We're going to be talking about the building as a whole. The whole upstairs is lethal. If you are a skilled player, you can basically see people who are on your side of the map or hear them coming through, because for some reason on the third floor on this map you can hear people on the first in some areas. It's kind of weird, but with that being said, there are so many cool angles in this video. I hope that you guys can learn something from this. There's not a lot of combat or anything, it's just me showing you guys how I commonly kill people from this building and showing you all these different angles that you probably wouldn't check out on your own. And if you do, congratulations to you, because you're one step ahead of all the other players who are starting, or the other players who don't go out of their way to explore the maps to their fullest potential. Because as most of you who are frequent subscribers or followers, you understand that map knowledge is the key to winning this game. Not just sound and map knowledge, it's a combination of both, right? So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what I could do to improve this, and we'll see you guys in raid. Oh shoot, son, what do we got here? All right, we're gonna go straight in. I think we should, yeah, we're gonna have painkiller up. We're gonna go straight upstairs. See if we can catch some people slipping. Don't really care for the hemostat, but watch, we're gonna need it. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're gonna look for players who are dilly-dallying. Alright? We wanna see if anyone comes into the sniper tower, they go anywhere crazy. If you hear any gunshots, ooh, that's worth a lot. If they come back through this way, because a lot of times players will come through here, you can shoot through this glass. It's too bad it's not like destructible glass, like over time. Does that make sense? So early in these maps, when you guys spawn in, you want to make sure you're setting yourself up for whatever advantages you can get. Like, see, I can clear pretty much this whole area from this one room, whereas a majority of players would just aimlessly walk around, and this is how they get killed. Because a guy like me is checking most of these angles and looking for people to slip, kind of to ambush them, right? And it happens all the time. You guys will see me kill multiple people when we play this map. So right here is one example of this. We notice someone who is just freshly spawned, and they're running to come back around and hit these stashes. We'll kill him when he comes back. He's gonna come back this way. What they don't know is it... We'll wait. Feels bad, but we're gonna execute this boy. So another thing that players like to do is they like to rush their shots. If this person has no idea you're there, take your time. Don't ever just shoot. He's in this area. Like, we see him right here at the bottom. If we would have shot right there, we would have missed our opportunity for a free kill. So take your time. Wait till it's 100%. Sorry, bro. From here, you can see people coming down this little path, as well as possibly hit anyone that's trying to snipe from here. Very interesting and easy. I think there are, oh, you know what? It's probably YouTube. Ryan, I turned off the alerts for YouTube because we had, we were getting a ton of alerts from YouTube and I was not able to see them prior to that, right? Like you can't see those alerts when you're on Twitch. Because when I'm on my stream manager and it has Twitch up, that's all it shows me is Twitch. When I have my Streamlabs up though, it'll show me, I have both up, but the Streamlabs will show me everything. Keep hearing myself, I think. So even though this is a scav, I want to show you guys a cool flank that you can use on players if they're outside. I'm gonna shoot out that glass because it's a flank route. There's multiple, actually. So I know that was a scav, but you see that flank? You can do that on people all the time, just so you know. It's a very good flank to use versus most players in general. Kind of see, like, you can jump out this window, you can jump out that window. You can also come in from this window, which is what you'll see me do commonly in this map, which is very unpredictable. I've killed a lot of people from there. Because when you go through doors, you die. It depends. It depends on how the sun is in this game. Like, it's really weird. They can see you, but it's generally going to be easier for you to see them. Most people also aren't going to be looking for you in those areas. Also, if you know someone's pushing in, they can come in through this door. And if you know someone's up here, you can flank in here and shoot them from this area. This area, they definitely, I don't think, can see you from in here, nor would they even be looking through that window. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of stuff you can learn from some of these maps. Like, they've added a lot, which is nice. I always like to run out of that room and just go to one room, you know, one side of the room. So down this side is a good one too. I've killed multiple people back here hitting this loot crate. Like if you rush up here quick enough, you can usually hit people. Hitting that little stash box. It's just, as you play this game, just jump around and look at stuff, you know? 'Cause you never know what you could find for angles that other people aren't going to be able to see you from. Like, if someone's outside this room to my left, and they're over there, as soon as I shoot one round through here, I'll be able to ADS and kill anyone that's in this general area. If I hear someone out there, I hear shooting in this area, right? So these are like things that you pick up as you play the game longer and longer. Now, like, this is one of the worst areas to get stuck in. If there are geared players watching the door, you will never be able to leave without having to commit to dying. Because you can't go out any of these windows. Oh, see, we got one right there. Damn trees in the way, boys. Let's see if we can hit them. From a different angle. Nice. Alright, I think we'll be able to get him. I closed that door because I don't want someone that's sneaking up to kill me. You see a sniper? You hear him? He's up top. I can't see him yet. That was actually a shotgun. If they come down this, we can slap them. Our rounds are going to impact pretty low, though. He's making a lot of noise. He should have, well, I guess he should have known that that door being open, there could be someone in here. But not his fault, right? We're listening for movement. We're also going to throw an aid to see if we can force movement. I think we're clear. Just in case, we just want to see if anyone would move. We could die here, because I'm not even... I guess I'm not really too worried about it. Once again, guys, sound. This is a good round. This is a good nade round, by the way. Really good nade round. This one right here does the same as the other ones I mentioned in my grenade launcher video. So, if that's something you guys are interested in, is using nade launchers, that is a 2 to 3 meter burst nade launcher thingy. I think there was one more, but I don't know why he wouldn't have pushed. I guess we're not too worried about that sniper dude, so we're gonna keep moving through. Heard movement, I think, to my right. This was actually the guy that was above running through, I believe. Is this your boy? That's gotta be his boy. Right? Has to be. No, what are you? Level 6? This guy actually did a lot of work with some people. A lot of low levels, that is. Feels bad. Why are we here? Ah, feels bad. I'm not a bully. I am not a bully. He walked into me. I didn't walk into him. Sorry, dude. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary thing. I know a lot of you are following me for the commentary we're giving, and this is just me trying to give you guys more tools to add to your box. I hope this information helps you grow, and I hope it helps you to achieve some more kills. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in these maps that really, really have not been explored. I learn new stuff every day. Anytime I die to something crazy, I learn from that person that kills me. So with that, I'm telling you guys, anytime you die, just reload up the game, go into offline mode, and see if you can see where you got shot from. And then look at their angles. And that'll teach you something new. It'll teach you how not to move or how to move the next time you come through the area. With that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. Sorry this is a little slower than our normal content, but I just wanted to teach you guys something. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you did. See you guys in raid.